Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, Brakati Yahweh, Brakati Yahushai, call Halayim Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakal Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity, and those who put in their videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. This is McQuad, from the Trump in the VA camp, and I'm going to get right into it. So, this is Ephesians 4:21. It says, if so be that ye have heard him and have been taught by him, as the truth is in Yahweh Shai. So this is saying, basically, if you really about that life, if you are after Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, like you say you are, this is what you're going to do. It says, verse 22, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust. Let's go into the word deceitful. It says to cheat, to beguile or deceive. So it says the old ways is corrupt. Okay, and why is it corrupt? Because it tells you right there, because you have been deceived. Okay, the old ways are deceptive. You have been deceived because the old ways are formulated by who? Esau. Okay, Esau tells you everybody's created equally. Esau tells you that all life is precious, so-called, right? Because when you come over to the scriptures, you got to play by there's a certain code. That's why it says in 21. That's why 21 is basically saying that if you follow Yahweh Shai, is you got to prove it. It's things you got to do. So, for an example, like if you ask somebody in the world, should a sodomite be put to death? They'll say no. He's entitled to love who he wants, to be with who he wants, and to do whatever he wants. But that's not the case. Okay, there is no do whatever you want. First off, in America, you can't even fucking do what you want. You can't just go take a girl and then you can't walk down the street, see a girl and just go rape her. You got to play by Esau's rules. She got to give you consent, right? You can't just go beat somebody up or rob somebody. You can't do that. Why? Because you got to follow Esau's rules. So you got to follow Esau's rules. That's okay. But when it comes to the Bible, that's done away with. Now it's a free-for-all. You could do whatever you want now. Hell no. Okay? But the point is, the old ways are deceitful. Okay? Because they've been taught by Esau. Like, being a sodomite, a lesbian, that stuff is out. Okay? Women thinking she's equal to or over a man, that's fucking out. Okay? A man thinks he's gonna receive salvation just being a believer, sitting on his ass. That's out. Okay? That's out. You got to get out there and do the work if you able body. You got niggas out here 350 pounds, all muscle, scared to go out into the highways and hedges, talking about something they just believers. Well, according to the scriptures, even the devil believes. So what makes you different than the devil? Okay? The devil's going to be cast out, which is the devil is Satan. I mean, the devil is the so-called white man. He believes in Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. That's why he's making all these moves against him, his space station and things like that. But the point is, you got to put off that old man. The men, you got to get into the highways and hedges to be a man. The women, you got to bow down to the man. Okay? You got to, that's just period. That's how it's got to go. If not, matter of fact, I'm going to come back to this. This is Isaiah chapter 2, verse 12. For the days of Yahweh, Lord of hosts, shall be upon every one that is proud. Let's go into the word proud. Arrogant. Rise up. To be exalted. So that's proud. to be self-exalted, to be pitting yourself on some kind of level, right? That's what proud is, okay? And it says all the proud and all the lofty, and upon every one that is lifted up, and he shall be brought low. So you got two options. You can even get down with the program, or you're gonna be put down by the program, okay? It's so much easier to get down than to get put down, okay? Because you can have the elect, right? If the elect are of a high spirit, they're going to be brought down low, but at the same time, Yahweh is going to keep them in a certain condition so that they can come out of that spirit and do the work. But if you're not of the elect, chances are you might not even get abased. You might just be set up for destruction, okay? Which is even worse. It's like a child that you don't care about. You're not going to really take care of him and correct him. You're going to leave him to his own devices. But Yahweh Shemi Shai, you can read in the scripts, he said he kept his vine is going to be kept, okay? So in other words, he's going to make sure it's all up and good. Because when you got a garden and you keep it, what are you doing? You're constantly watering it. You got a hedge around it so no animals can get around, no animals can get in and tear it up, eat it, things like that. And that's keeping the garden. Okay? So, and Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's keeping his elect. Okay? So it says, but the point of this, the proud is going to be put down. Okay? Like I said, you can either get down or you're going to get laid down. So anything you're doing that Yahweh Shemi Shai is not dealing with, he's going to correct you on it. And there is a rebuke that is not calmly. So you might get hit with something that you don't want to get hit with. Watch this. Proverbs 10 and 13, it says, and the lips of him that hath understanding, wisdom is found. So the people who have understanding, wisdom can be found with them. That's why the men of the Lord, we got understanding and we got wisdom. Okay? It says, but a rod is for the back of him that is void of understanding. Salakia. So the men and the women that's not getting down with the program, a rod can be found on their backs. That's going to be what they're doing. They're going to get their backs beat. Okay, they're going to get their backs beat. Like I said, if you're a parent and you got and your child does something wrong, you're going to beat him if you love him. It says, depending on what it's for, you're not going to beat your child for leaving the toilet seat up in the bathroom. So, depending on what it is, you're going to beat them. But the point is, there's always going to be discipline set up for your child when they do something off, pending, especially if it's like a continual offense. So it says, Proverbs 26 and 3, a whip for the horse, a bridle for the ass, and a rod for the fool's back. So, in other words, all the whip is for the horse, so he can go faster. The bridle is for the ass, and the rod is for the backs of the fools. Okay, because that's for a fool. That's how a fool is dealt with. A rod on the back. I'm gonna go back over here. Ephesians 4 And I'm going to start at 23, finishing that. It says, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So it says be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So if you're renewed, you're not going to be doing the things that you used to do. Okay? You're not going to be doing the things that you used to do. You're going to be doing the things that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And that's all according to these scriptures. Okay? You shouldn't be doing anything. You shouldn't be conducting yourself in any way outside these scriptures. It says, and that you put on a new man, which is after Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, is created in righteousness and true holiness. It says created in righteousness and true holiness. I mean, holy means separate. So you're not going to be doing what these fucking people out here are doing, because it says holy, and that means separate or set apart. So if you're doing the things that people of this world are doing, you're going to fuck off. Okay? You're going to fuck off. You're not following the dietary laws, you're going off. If you a female, you talking to your man all crazy, you going off. Let me see. If you treating brothers like shit, you going off. If you're not studying, you're not dedicating and putting Yahweh Bashim Yahushua first, you're going off. Because this world is all about doing what you want to do, putting God last, worrying about yourself. Okay, which is the truth is basically the complete opposite of that. You're putting Yahweh Bashim Yahushua first, and you're worrying about brothers, and you're doing what you got to do as a man. Okay? Which starts in the highways and hedges. Okay? Then doing videos up throughout the week. Okay? And also working, because you got to have a job in this. You can't just be sitting on your ass. Okay? What kind of sacrifice is that? You just sitting on your ass and doing videos. Anybody can fucking do that. Anybody can do that. But in this, we're required to work. That's a part of our punishment in this. We got to work. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity, and those who putting their videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. Adawan, Ratazah, Atam, Yakal.